Smooth. Welcome everyone to another stream with me, the Drew Gamer. At the end of the last stream, we finished off the events of Disc 1. We have lost Aerith off screen. Where is it? Who has it? Yuffie? Yeah, I replayed the Genova fight about 7 times so I could get Aqualung on Yuffie's enemy skill materia, and she just would not use it. And eventually I got to use it. Which way did Sephiroth head? Ugh. So we have Yuffie and Vincent with us at the moment. Wait, get a hold of yourself. Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields. So we are officially on Disc 2, and we are about to start the reunion, and we're heading to the Promised Land. So, let's get this stream going, because I don't know where we're going to get to today. How do you get that again? Don't you have to go like up to the top and then you come back down or something? I can't remember. But what do we have here? Ah, some squirrels. Trick play. Well, I hope everyone was doing well. I hope everyone's alright on this Thursday. It's definitely going to hit very, very differently. It's going to be so, so intense. And also, welcome in. I'm not prepared for everything that's going to happen in Rebirth, but we'll see how it goes. I think my camera just keeps moving, so I've got to keep adjusting it. It's been a while since I've done this, so bear with me. There's that chest. Oh, Sam. How was the rest of the stream? Hold on. No, that's where I have to go. Yeah, okay, hold on. She really is, especially with how Brianna plays her in Remake and stuff. It's just like it was bad enough anyway that we had to suffer this, and then her actual characterization is brilliant. Hold up, I can't remember how to get there. Can I just walk past this? No, hold on. No, it's working. It's because you can't have you're not allowed to have it on screen. I've set it up in a way that only Twitch works. So if you go on Twitch, it will be there. Yeah, there's a setting in, there we go. There's a setting in Restream that lets you do it. So if someone chats on Twitch and then they type it, it'll pop up on the chat, but because of that rule, I have it so that it doesn't pop up, so if anyone comes in, it's just like, oh no, it's not, I don't have it on screen. Nice. What am I doing? I've got I forgot how to get to this chest and it's annoying me. It's probably not even going to have anything that important in it. That's probably a good idea. Do you know what, like, is it just something that's going to change each week, or do you have like actual set days? Oh, we need Dazers because I need them for Ruby later. If I decide to fight Ruby Weapon, which is probably not going to happen. I'm not going to lie. There we go. Bloody hell. God's sake. A Viper Halberd. There we go. That's for Sid. Who's not with us right now. Might switch him in though. So I do plan on at least getting to the high wind today, which might take me a little bit, but that's the initial plan. We shall see. Okay. So far, in the stream, we haven't made it anywhere yet, so that's been great. We've made it one screen away. There we go, right. Sorted. So... no, that one first. No, it's this way first, isn't it? You can tell I've forgotten everything about Disc 2 already. Remember these though. What are they called? Hungries. Oh, Vincent's got his limit break. Let's just get it out. Alright, no worries, Sam. Whoops. Come on, Vincent, hurry up, do it then. Yeah. I love the names of, like, enemies and, like, the designs of them. Because then you look at it when they put them in, like, Remake or Crisis Core, and you look at it, so that's not how it looked at all, is it? And that wasn't its name. I'm gonna go right, I think. Oh no, you go right. Okay, yeah, I remember. Left. There we go. Full armor. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that for sure against a certain boss that we will hopefully meet today. Then you go down, don't you? And then you reach it this way, I think. Yeah. Hypno Crown, nice. Mega Elixir. We're gonna get that item today, aren't we? Like, it's like, you received last elixir. I was like, did I? Up, please. I remember those guys in the Nordic Creator that use all the game elixirs, how this game never fails to make with chocolate. Testament of RPGs. Yeah, the magic pots. I love the Power source, nice, nice, nice. We give that to Cloud. I forgot what they're called. It's a weird enemy that's in Northern Crater, and it's just like this girl that's dancing, and it has like, it's just like this sheep that's bouncing with her. It's just like, so why is this here? I'm gonna make a very, very good attempt at getting Alexander today, so we might be here a while. It's just like, what? Especially because, like, you see all these other... Oh, all leveled up, nice. You see all these other enemies. You've got, like, Araman, who's, like, this big demon in mythology. And you've got the zombie dragons. You've got all this stuff. You've got, like, the Tomberries, the Malboros, and you just got this little kid with a goat. It's just like, alright, okay. I see. I'm going to be coming back here later for some Chocobo goodness. I know you fight the hares here. The wolves and hares. There's the wolves, okay. I need to be careful because I just remembered that I can get bad breath soon. Nice. Oh, Yuffie's 41. Do I have anything that protects against stuff? I think she does. Paralyzed, petrified, slow, numb. Increases manipulate rate. That's going to be helpful later on. Confuse, berserk, sadness, poison and dark. Okay, so we have got stuff that does protect us against status ailments for when that occurs. It's not going to be for a bit. I've got a lot to get through before then. Trying to think if I want to swap my team up a bit. Nice. Oh, all leveled up again. Nice. Do I want to take anyone with? Because usually I either end up with Cloud, Yuffie, Vincent, or Cloud, Vincent, Sid, or Cloud, Yuffie, and Sid. I don't know whether to take anyone else with me because we're gonna have to use Tifa at some point. So it might be worth training her up a little bit. Sid's already level 42. Might actually take... Tifa to train her up, and... Let's take Barrett for a bit, why not? Are they equipped? Nothing, so that's his comedy weapon, and then Tifa... Well, I'm about to get a bunch of weapons, actually, so it's probably not that needed. Bolt armlet, no, you know what? Went through all that, and I'm going to switch them back, because they're just all set off and they have the right armor on, okay. For now, at least, I'll do that, and then once we get to the... Maybe once we get to the snow area, I'll swap them, maybe I'll swap them in and out. I know, it's like... It's very intense when it switches up. It, you know, it adds to the tonality of the game and stuff and everything that's happening. I love Icicle Inn, like, it's probably one of my favourite towns in the game. The music's great. Oh, it's so depressing, like, just that empty spot there. And you're just like... It's too soon. Just lost her. Too soon. Organic, Dragon Claw, Micro Laser, Adamant Clip, Hawkeye, Red megaphone, master axe. Do we have enough for the lariat? Yes, we do. Just. I like buying every weapon that I can. See, that's... got more material slots, but it's... I don't really intend to fill these up too much, to be honest. And her other weapon's just doing a lot better right now. And then lariat. I might give... I know he's got some MP. MP material, okay, so... I do want to start swapping stuff out. She did master seal, so I'm gonna get rid of... seal. We're gonna put on... maybe Comet, because I like Comet. It's great. Cloud has, for now, he's got Ice, which is closed, Lightning, which is closed, Destruct, Chocobo Law, because I want to master it before we get to that point. Enemy skill, Steel, Transform, Shiva. I haven't got many summons on, but like I don't really want to, because it really, really affects you. It doesn't get rid of his strength though, okay, so I might actually do that. It just gives him, yeah, it's a really, really good weapon. I might give her, I might give them all like an extra summon. I'm actually gonna give her Leviathan because it makes sense lore-wise. Because I've only had the basic summons on because I was just leveling them up and then I just never put the others on. And I was like, oh yeah, but maybe I should do that. And then we'll give him Odin because you find him with Odin. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have bought him a snowboard. Oh yeah, we can't get it yet, can we? But that'll come in handy. Oh yeah, the map is here, so we want the map for sure. Hero drink. We're gonna need hero drinks as well. I need to duplicate those later. The master's an experienced climber, you know. I've heard that he knows every corner of that great glacier. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of the Gaia Cliffs. It's marked with a check on the map. Okay. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits by the map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you'd better take a map on the wall. What? No, if you already got it stuck down the map. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. I like how they just have like a couple of trees in their house. They've got 3 trees in the house. They just built their house around the trees. Here's the actual inn. Ooh, what is it? Don't get too close, it'll burn you. Okay. Let's have a look around, see if there's any more items. It's a restaurant. What's with you making me sick? I always forget about this room, to be honest. Yeah, Cedral lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Ifalna, sorry, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the Ancients, I smell something fishy. It's like, oh. Poor Ifalna. And we all know what happened to her. There's actually a house here with some interesting lore in it. Sorry, it must have fallen from the sky a long time ago. Yeah, it was Genova. She came crashing down. Nibbling on ancients. Making them confused. No need to rest? Yeah, why not? We'll take a cheeky rest. It's called unusual today. 200 gil rip-off. Right, okay. So we got the map. Can I get the snowboard now? You talked to this kid and he's like, no, okay. I think I had to talk to the guy up north first. But if you come into this house, this is Professor Gast's house. And he has 3 videos that you can watch. And that is Ethelna, who is Aerith's mum. And that is Aerith's father, Professor Gast, who worked on the Genova project with Hojo. Camera's ready. Then, Ethelna, please tell me about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the North Pole. Seriously did. I can't wait to see, like, if they go into it a bit more in Rebirth. They might not, but I can't wait to see this. Tell us, Ethelna, where is the land called North Pole? North Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Ethelna, what exactly does a planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It is said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather, the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No. It's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land and so to diminish the needed energy. Honestly, I don't know much about the lore of something. I just know the base give me 10 and then we can go into lore. Do you know that? Do you know the theory of them being in the same universe because of like random things that happen in both and characters that appear? That's one that always gets me. It's just like, that's interesting. 10 is fantastic. The lore of 10 is amazing. One thing that, like, before I get back into this, one thing that they really needed to go into in 10, and they never did, was that Lady Unalesca, her father was Yu Yevon, and they never mention it in the game at all. So when I found that out, I was just like, excuse me. Yeah, it's basically that he is the same guy, that one of the founders of Shinra is Shinra from 10-2, because he's in the picture in Remake. It's like, well, that's a pretty important detail to you know, only put in a Ultimania. There's a few other things in that as well that I was just like, oh, come on. Even here, so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because, excuse me, is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole, but... Ethelna, let's take a break. I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing... No, okay, so for some reason I thought and his hatred of that bit, especially when he finds out Riku is all dead, obviously misjudged, but certainly amusing. Yeah, Waka, like, despite Waka, like, I love Waka. I think he's a fantastic character, and you see, like, amazing growth with Waka and stuff. His racism towards the Albed is just like... It's like, okay, Waka, chill out. And he becomes, like, so powerful in that game. You get attack reels. It's just like, okay, just death everywhere. I'm alright. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved... That's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who is this person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky as we call him, came. He first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as he had at the Nose Pole, he approached the other Cetra clans, infecting them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. So we all know who that is. Yuna's Yuna, right? So I should be doing a video soon with Professor Noctis about the summons and like... Yeah, I've heard that. It wasn't Pain being Pain though, it was someone else. It's not Pain. People assumed that because Pain was essentially a cross between Auron and Lulu, but no, there's a person in that what's it called, the special cutscene that's on it's like a credits, and then they show like the art of Tidus and Yuna when they're what do you call it? It shows that, yeah, they're older, and it's supposed to be like, this is what 10-3 is leading up to and stuff. That girl turns up and she's like, oh, I'm Auron's daughter. It's not actually Pain. So yeah, the weapons and their connection to possibly like how they tie into summons, because there's a very big correlation from everything that I've been looking into and stuff. There's a big correlation between the summons and the weapons, how they affect with the planet, and then the stuff in Crisis Core that talks about it too with Minerva. Ifana, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one on the press mistook for the Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon. The planet produced its own will. Yes, but there's no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So weapon no longer exists on this planet. Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It is still watching Genova. Where is Weapon? Yeah, let me get her name real quick. FFX Orange. Chawami. She's called Chawami, and she's the narrator. She was the narrator for the Final Fantasy X special, and she, like, her and this kid they're coming to talk to Yuna, essentially. They're coming to talk to the High Summoner, and Auron, she comes up and she goes, oh, I'm Auron's daughter, and everyone's like, no, you're not. It's just like, you have no proof of it and stuff. And then she keeps telling them all this stuff, and Lulu's talking to her, and then the what do you call it? The far plane is going haywire, So Yuna goes off with Kugram, who is Chuami's friend, and she's basically saying, "Oh well, me and Kugram are gonna go off and we're gonna do the final summoning because the Farplane's gone haywire, Sin's come back." And so Yuna has to go off and do that, and she doesn't want to use Tidus as the final faith, and so she splits up with Tidus, and she like breaks up with him, and he's just there like playing blitzball, like, yeah, I don't care, and he goes off with Chuami to talk to go and find Yuna. So that's where they're like, oh, X3 is going to happen, so it's going to be Yuna and this guy, and then it's going to be Tidus and Chuami together, and then right at the end they showed like the artwork for how Tidus and Yuna look when they're older. I don't know, I can't hear. The voice of the planet. Oh no, absolutely. I'll talk about lore for days, so do not worry at all. I am an absolute whore for lore. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching this situation closely. Thank you, Falna. That would be all for today. I believe though for that, Yuna purposely does it because she doesn't want to use Tidus as the final summoning. That's why she does it. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. Hey, we're talking about Aerith. What are you doing, honey? Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is it still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she sleeps, her face looks like an angel. First, we have to figure out a name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Aerith. That's that. You're so selfish, but Aerith is a good name. It's a good name considering it came out of the forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. Even though on the thing it says 10 days. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it said 10 days after birth. Yeah, after birth. So it's just like, Well, I'm going to jump off and watch some Reacher Season 2 bed. Sorry, I'm just tired, otherwise I'd be here longer. No worries, dude. I appreciate you coming in. Is this the one where... Yeah, this is where things go bad. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Aerith is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Aerith no matter what. You and Aerith are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. If I haven't met you, Who could that be? I was just about to... Damn! How dare they intrude our private time together? I'll send them away. Yes, I want. Who the devil? It's them! I've been searching for you, Inferno, or shall I say, Cetra. Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Oh no, you're more than welcome. I'm glad to have you in there. We're always looking for more RPG people, so it's fantastic to get in, that it's going so well. If you want to learn more about that stuff that I was talking about with Final Fantasy X, if you have the HD remaster from PS2 or PS4, it should be on there, and it's like a separate option, or it's probably on YouTube. New sample? You don't mean Aerith? Aerith, what's a nice name. That's it, I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Please, Aerith has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? I'll need all of you for my experiments. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can change the future of the planet. Oh no, you're completely fine. Don't worry, Falna. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny looking camera. God, destroy it. Be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Falna, take her and run. And that's how they ended up being taken to Shenmue. And how Professor Gast died. So Aerith's dad got killed. Falna died. Aerith's dead. It's a lot. And we've just lost Aerith too, and it's just like, if she was alive long enough. No, don't. It's steep. Downgrade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. I'm still going. Okay. Damn, I was just being nice. What the? Who are these people over there looking like trouble? Interestingly, if you... There they are, hurry! If you cheat and you have Aerith on disc 2, because I wanted to experiment this to see like what was there and what wasn't, and you do the snowboarding bit, when you get to the bottom, like when you jump, you do the big jump and you crash land wherever you crash land, Aerith is there and she actually has lines of dialogue. I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter, but you really got guts doing my boss in like that. You mean boss? Sung? It wasn't us, it was Sephiroth did it. No, don't think you can fool me, liar. I'm not lying, it was Sephiroth. Don't try and act innocent, I'll never forget it. So we have to either dodge her or no. Oh man. Looks like talking alone won't cut it. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle it. There's no way you can avoid my punch. Okay. I love it. It's great. What the? They sure were weak for Shinras. There's some really big examples in the game of when Aerith, if you have Aerith on disc 2 and 3 and you go to like certain areas, like she appears in so many like random scenes. So it was like a big thing that she was going to be brought back or she wasn't going to die. And then they changed it and they left the code in with her there. There's that scene, then there's the scene at, weirdly, at City of the Ancients, when you get the music device working again. Like, she's in that scene. And it's like, okay. Be careful. Okay. You're gonna see me, like, suck at snowboarding now, so what a treat. I mean, there's like literally no point in collecting the balloons here. Like, I don't think there's actually any point. Like for the mini game, yeah. Oops, that's so crazy. I was betting it was the case, but they changed it probably to definitely right. I was learning so much more. Not so much years later. Yeah, it's because the reason why they changed it was because I think it was Sakaguchi lost his mom and he wanted to put in loss in the game. He wanted the player to experience loss and for him to be able to deal with loss, sort of thing. And that was his main reasoning behind it. I'm pretty sure it's Sakaguchi. And they were originally going to have it revive. Hold on. I get, like, when I go back to Gold Saucer, I get so into the snowboarding. Like, I get really intense with it. Uh-oh. Am I going to be able to get that? Oh, yes! I'm not going to be able to get this, though. I'm going to... Nope. So, there's not going to be any snowboarding in Rebirth, though, because the game, at least from our understanding at the moment, I'm pretty sure they've said it, is that it's going to end at City of the Ancients. And then the rest of, obviously, the game's going to be on part 3. It's stuff like this bit, like, does my eyes in because of all the trees, but see, there you go. No, the other those priceless ways suck at snowboarding. It's like if you weirdly, like if you do well on the snowboarding in Gold Saucer, it unlocks a time trial for it, and if you do the time trial, it has the chocobo music on for some reason, and it speeds up the faster you go. So once we unlock it, I plan to do that because I love it. It's great. Okay. Trying to think where this is going to land me. Oops. I want to be close to the hot spring as possible. I think I should have gone right there. It's fine. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, if you do this bit, and then you'll have your characters there on the floor, like now. Oh, we're by the tree. Okay, so Aerith will be here if you have her with you. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on getting Alexander. I've just got to remember, like, how to get to him. I guess they're still in one piece. Everyone all right? God, I can't stand it. Yeah, I'm all right. So where do we land? We've jumped pretty far. At times like these, we need a map, so let's open it with a square button. It's sure it's cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. So we are at the tree, and we need to get to... God, which is the hot spring? I think it's that one up there, isn't it? So if I come down, this should take me to the island. But I do plan on getting Alexander. I'm trying to get every summon because I need it for a video. It really is, because you don't have any markers on it. And you look at it and you're just like, okay, well, I know these landmarks, what they are. Oh, Vincent leveled up, nice. I know what these markers are, but it doesn't mean anything to me right now. Sort of thing, especially when you first play it. So this should hopefully take me to the... Okay, so if I... No, I think I've gone the wrong way here. Favorite Final Fantasy VII character? I'd probably say Vincent, to be honest. Like, when I was younger, it was always Vincent, but Yuffie takes a high spot too. Oh, Tifa's great. Yes, okay, so I am at the island. Okay, so we've got a... The way to cross is there. That's the... Just face the direction you want to jump, press circle. Okay, yeah, because you've got a... Do this. You can mess this up, actually. Yeah, I messed it up, damn it. I did, Daniel. Yeah, Yuffie in the DLC is fantastic. I love that, okay. There's a reference that they put into Rebirth. Because apparently in the original, like when you go to Wutai, she was supposed to have a like a scarecrow that appears, like a doll of her that appears instead of her just being gone. And then in Rebirth they've added it in, so it's like, oh, that's really cool. I think I've messed this up. Okay. Oh no, we might be alright. Oh, we did it! Oh yeah, for sure. We haven't seen the last of him because he didn't die in the same way that the other Deep Ground members died. A safety bit. He was actually just taken, and I think they're going to turn him into a Sviet. Oh, back attack. I mean, it's I've got two characters that are long range, so it's not that much of an issue, but still. Oh! I forgot that. I love that he has like a different animation depending on what gun it is. He actually went... That's really cool. Oh, I've got to get back across though, haven't I? Okay. Oh no, I've messed up! Where's it gonna put me though? Oh, for God's sake! This is gonna be my downfall though, isn't it? I'm not gonna be able to get back across. Okay. So that way, that way. This way. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. There we go. Success! Okay, so this was... Right, I know where I am now. So we are there. We're right in the middle. I just can't remember which one the hot spring. I'm pretty sure... It's near the like northern exit. So if I turn these on, this will help, yeah. They should take me to the cave. We're probably gonna collapse before this. But I will come back and I will get Alexander. Yeah, so this is the cave. That's where you get Alexander. So do I want to... I just came down there. I think I want to go up the mountain. Alright. See if we can remember. So this should... take me... yeah, here. Okay. And then I think it's this way. Right. Nice. Oh, what level door? I didn't see. Something leveled up. Okay. I think I've gone the right way. Possibly. I might have just gone back down towards the tree, though. Yep. Right. Okay. It's the other one. Damn it. It's the top one, I think. I'm pretty sure it's the top one. I'll come back up here. Get through these 3 screens. I'm probably going to collapse prior to me getting there, which is going to be really frustrating. The last one of the times I touched the hot spring. It took me ages to find it. Realized where I was going. And then I went to get Alexander, and I just about to get into the cave, and I collapsed. I was like, damn it! Gotta make sure that I get Trine though on Yuffie, because it's my last chance of getting it. So this should take us back to the top of the mountain in the next screen. Right, okay. And I think, is it this way or is it the other way? I'm pretty sure it's down the mountain. I don't think it's up the mountain. I think it's that screen there. I think it's this way. What have we got? Oh, this little robot dude. Love him. What's he called? Ice Golem, right. Okay. I actually panicked a little bit then, because like that did a ridiculous amount of damage to Yuffie and Vincent. I was like, Okay, I'm actually gonna give it just takes, what's he got on that last slot? Is it manipulate? No, it's enemy skill, okay. Well, for now we'll keep it on. We do want to give someone the amulet. Oh, we learned reflect, okay. I'm totally gonna collapse soon. and then we'll have to run back through, find our way to get to Alexander again. It's such a pain in the arse summon to get. Absolute liberty. You're like, for God's sake, Alexander! Shred. Let's just do Meteor in. Nice. We need Alexander, because I didn't, when I first played it, I had no idea Alexander existed, and then my friend was like, oh yeah, have you ever seen Alexander? I was like, what? Because I never found it, I just, I did it with Kate Sith. Aha, I found it, good. I did it with slots. Back we go. Again. Oh, come on, Cloud. I always thought that reset your cold meter, and I don't think it does. And I did find the hot spring. When I first played it, I did find the hot spring, and I was like, why am I touching this? What's it got to do? Oh, I think he will. He's definitely going to be in there. One of the Square Enix community managers, I'm online friends with him, and he posted earlier because he's called Chad. He was just like, oh yeah, you have to refer to me as Chadley for this month. So I sent him a thing saying you need to take a VR in and be like. Then I invite you to ready your I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator. Not even about the first part of it was painful to me. I wonder if each other. They've changed it up though, haven't they? Because it's not Neo Bahamut, it's Bahamut Fury. It might not be though. He might. Oops. It might not be fightable. I know it's tied to doing right? God's sake. So annoyed right now. At least I know where I'm going now, kind of. You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alright. My name is Holzoff. I've been living here for 20 years now. If you plan on getting to the north, you'd better listen to my story. I don't want to. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? Yeah. The first time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. But we weren't prepared for it, and we expect temperature to be low, but on that cliff, there's always a biting cold wind. The cold air lowers your body temperature. Yansky was below me. He cut his own rope and didn't even notice. Ever since then, I've settled here, continuing to challenge the cliff and provide warning and shelter for fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, there's 2 precautions you need to take. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Okay. Second, once you get to the ledge, make sure you warm yourselves up. Yeah, okay. But we're not going there yet, man. old man. We are going back to find Alexander, because I was that close to getting him. I was like 1 screen away. Everyone's going to be outside. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be talking. I'm not going to be following their advice and stuff. So, Yo, you know, I've been thinking. Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, you know. I'd tell them one thing though, if I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think about it that way, it sure doesn't seem so bad. Ugh. What the hell am I saying? The Shinra are not bad. We'll secure the ruin. You come up later. Damn, if we could get back to the air, this cliff would be nothing. Let's see what everyone else will say. I wonder what's on the top of that cliff. We shall see. This blizzard's nothing. I gotta say that. Ugh. You know, standing here like this kind of makes me feel like the planet's not on our side, don't it? Of course, we can't even compete. I mean, the planet doesn't even notice us humans. And what does Casey say? This is secret info, but Bruce is going to arrive here too. Okay, we're going back down. Now I just need to... Oh, I hate this bit so... I really, really, really wish... Snow as far as I can see. Better watch where I walk. I'll place a landmark and stop walking. Place landmark... Okay. Turns you around. It's just like... Oh. Depending on where we end up, I'll be able to figure out which way we need to go to get to Alexander. They really did. I was just like, for God's sake. Avalanche. Let's excuse me. Who's got regen? You've got regen. The Salaploth, of course. Do you have anything? Can Cloud even reach it? Oh, we can. Okay, good. Couldn't steal it from that. It does have something though. I don't want to use Oh, Phoenix Down. Is that it? No, we'll use Doom of the Living. Sorted. Okay, I just need to hit a screen. Oh, we did it. Okay, where does it put me? Please put me at the hot spring. That'd be amazing if it put me at the hot spring. I don't think it's going to though. I think I'm going to be like by the... I don't know where I'm going to be. Somewhere. Alright, just get Death Gigas on him. I haven't tried to steal off these, have I? I mean, Vincent might just kill him. He's definitely going to kill him. He's using live wire. Hit back. That's what I don't know which like. I think Death Gigas is probably my favorite of Vincent's limit breaks. I'll probably say Death Gigas, then Chaos, then no, I'm not anywhere yet. Okay, we're not at a landmark. You can only open the map on the landmark. The Lion Beast, and then Hell. Oh, I am at the hot spring. Ah, yes. Superb. And then it's this way. Then Hellmasker. I don't like Hellmasker. It's a cool idea, and it's just like, you know, like a crazy chainsaw man sort of thing, but like it just, the moves that it uses aren't that good compared to like Livewire, which hits everything for a lot of damage, then Held Gigadunk does a lot of damage. Oh, teeny lads. They didn't get killed by Beta. I forgot they just have like a ridiculous amount of health. There we go, cool. Oh, E3 leveled up, nice. It's gonna take me forever to level up all the summons, but nice. Okay, so this should be the way to the cave. And instead of like running back to the house, what I might do is I might go off and explore the other areas, because I can't remember what areas have items in and what don't. And then we can just have a chill time, leading back up to it. Oops. And then we'll do the big climb where I have to get a bunch of enemy skill enemy skills on all my characters. I need Trine, Magic Breath, and Bad Breath. This should be the cave. Yeah, there it is. Good. Good. It's not, is it? This isn't the cave. This isn't the right cave. Oh no, she's been minied. Right. I've got to remember now. For God's sake. I thought I'd remembered correctly. Oh, we've got Cure 3 though. That's nice. This is not the right cave. I thought, wait, is it the other way? Is it the top way? Have I gone the wrong way? Because I'm here down in the bottom right corner right now. If I go left, I go to there. It's not the cave over on the right. It's close to the hot spring, so I think it's that way. I think I know where it is. But now I've got to get back there and hope I can get it in time. And hope I don't collapse. We should be at the top of the mountain. No, another screen. Alright, please don't collapse. They should let you do the warm-up dance here. I think it might be this way. For some reason, in my head. I knew it's something to do with this screen. I know that. I know the hot spring's down there. Thankfully, it doesn't matter too much. See if we've got anything to steal. Oh, that healed him. Couldn't steal. It does have something to steal. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did I just do... Whoops. Anything? High potions, right? Okay, that's fine. Come on. I think it might be this way. Maybe. Keep going, Cloud, come on. There we go. That was weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please don't collapse again. If it collapse, I'm not going to go off and do it again because that's a pain in the ass. I feel like I'm going to. I did cut materia. Just saw that then. I was like, what's that? I don't see him back at the hot spring again. I'm really confused. I've forgotten which way it is. Sorry about this, everyone. All these people say, go this way. And it's like, no, you gotta They're just saying use the other map instead of actually telling me on this map, and it's like, I know it's on this map. I just can't remember where. It's that screen. How do you get there? I think I know where it is. I think it's the other side. Oh my god, hurry up. So that's the screen I want, but I can't remember how to get there. Okay, Cloud's only level 50, which is kind of crazy. I haven't made it anywhere where I wanted to today. It's very annoying, but we'll sort it out. Am I on that screen now? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's that screen. We want this. More material, thank you. Now I think from here you can you go this way. Come on. Please don't make me faint. Okay, we're getting closer. Pretty sure it's down. Please don't faint though, Cloud. Daniel, you were there. That kid's doing that. Fuck's sake. The kid's doing the banging thing. Again. Alright, I'm not gonna. I'll get it off screen. I'll come back and I'll get Alexander off screen because I can't be asked to do that again. For a third time. Okay. Okay, 38 degrees. It should be alright. Oh, it's a Malboro. I can get it now. So we all got it. Vincent's actually alright. Interesting. What's he doing? Or is he doing Satsuken? Okay, well I got bad breath before I thought I was going to get it, so that's really good. Everyone's got bad breath, which is very nice. I didn't know you could fight Malboros. I thought you could only fight them in one area. So that's really cool. Like, on here. I don't think I've ever found a battle on here, to be honest. A bit nippy, Daniel. Yeah, we collapsed again, so I'm just going to get Alexander off screen. And then the kid just won't stop. I can hear him doing it again. It's just like, fuck's sake, you little shithead. Okay, so we need to... So did everyone actually learn it? You should have two. Yeah, bad breath and aqualung. We need to find your... Get him! Knock him out, Tony! Silver, is that you? No. Nothing to steal, alright. I am after that dang magic breath and tried. Because Yuffie's won't have tried on it. Oh my god, he needs to stop. It's definitely him as well. I thought, oh, maybe it's just some like random noise, and then the other day I heard him. It started doing it, and then I heard him like start like celebrating like really close to the wall. I was like, let's fucking just stop. Yeah, exactly, Daniel. It's not even like, if I put my other headphone on it and block it out, because all I hear is like a really low thud, so I can still hear it. Oh, Chocobug. Huh. I feel like I've avoided a lot of stuff here. Push it. No, that was a kick cloud. Oh yeah, I do. I remember. It's just like you got the last elixir, the final elixir. It's like, did I? I see. I know where that is, though. I just need also go away, bats. It's the same bats again. I know, I did too. It's like in 6 where it's like, you got a Phoenix down. I was like, whoa, what's a Phoenix down do? So no, just bad spelling. Come on, I want to fight him now. Because if I fight him now, then I don't have to worry about it as much. No, it's just these lads. Yeah, that was pretty extreme. Nice. I'm pretty sure you can find silver in this bit. I think you can find it in any of the caves, but we'll continue on. It's definitely here. It's just finding it. That's the bats again. You can tell with the way the cameras is going like that. It's like, fuck's sake. Alright, can't be asked with you. Put me outside again. Yeah. Right, okay. So it's this way, and then I think it's to the right, isn't it? The freaking state of that. Was it not this way? Oh, for God's sake, we've gone the wrong way. Then it's right. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can definitely fight it here. Well, this is like the second to last cave, isn't it? It's elixir. So we've got a save point here. Oh, Daniel. I just checked just to see, because I got a comment on well, apparently. But I've gone up 2 subs. So that's a nice surprise. Still there? No. Where's still there? I'm at 703 now, Daniel. As a celebration for getting over 700 subs, I want to fight still there. There he is. Bloody hell. Does he have anything for me? I'm gonna... It's level 40. It's 2000 HP, 200 MP. I don't know if I can manipulate him. I don't think I can. Nothing to steal, okay. I don't think I can manipulate him. Oh no, I can manipulate him. I don't think I've ever tried, to be honest. I was probably it was like, oh, he's a boss, I can't manipulate a boss, sort of thing. Trying. So Yuffie can have it. And a bit of magic breath. Oh, right, it was... Oh, they died. Oh, bloody hell. Did they get it? I don't know if they got it because they died. Might have to try that again. He definitely got it. We'll see. Oh shit, he's gonna use it again. Did she get it though? Oh, she did get it, okay, so... It's not very helpful when they keep dying. But it does look like they have it even though they died. Right, let's try that again. Who's got barrier? Is it? No, Vincent's got it, I think. I could do big guard. Before he tries that again. Well, she's got Bio 3. I didn't even know I had Bio 3. To be quite honest. She hasn't got White Wing, yeah, he has, but he can't use it, so please don't. Does she has magic breath? Yeah, okay. I was gonna do it again. Hopefully that'll... Okay, it does block it. Thank God for that. But yeah, I forgot it, because it's like, isn't it? Does it do fire, ice, and lightning damage? So everyone should have it now, which is nice. Those are the only... I'm pretty sure those are the only 3 enemy skills you can get here. I don't think you can get... let's look at the materia. Because he's got, like, a lot going on here. He's got manipulate, he's got enemy skill sense. Oh, that's nearly got time. I mean, she's got... What was I looking to add? I can't remember. Oh, no, I was trying to... Yeah. So what if I take manipulate from Vincent? Put that there. Put that there. And then what I'm going to do is... And then I'll give manipulate to Cloud. I'm going to give Vincent the bolt armlet. I was like, what was I trying to accomplish with this? So if that happens again. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for coming in. We've, as you can see, we've gone from remake to OG. How you doing? Oh, Vincent's fantastic. I love Vincent. Oops, did not mean to do that. So Yuffie should have 4. Yeah, okay. She has Bad Breath, Aqualung, Magic Breath, Trine. And then Vincent... One of them is missing Flamethrower. Or 2 of them are missing Flamethrower. Yeah, it's going really good. It's been a lot of fun replaying it because I started it a while back, and then I think I went to California and stuff, and then when I came back I was like, I want to stream something else, so I streamed something, and then after finishing Remake, I was just like, you know what, let me continue with the original Final Fantasy VII. I want to talk more lore. So we had a lot of cool discussions about it. Oh, time. Yeah, Vincent was in Dirge of Cerberus. He got his own game, which was Dirge of Cerberus is a sequel to... What was that, Fire Armlet? It was a sequel to 7. And Advent Children. She doesn't have beta, does she? So I can do beta with him. His beta is fire damage. I don't think any of these have anything to steal, but we'll give it a go. These fights are a pain in the ass. Well, Vincent, we could. Vincent's going to be in Rebirth, but he's not going to be playable, so it is highly likely that we could see some Vincent DLC, because in the Yuffie DLC they go into Deep Ground, which is all about what Dirge of Cerberus is about, and Yuffie and Vincent were the main characters of that game, because in the original 7 they were secret characters. They weren't considered part of the main party sort of thing. They are, but they're not. Yeah, because you know, in Remake, Red 13 joins you, but you can't control him. That's what they've already said. That's what Vincent's going to be like. So Sid's not going to be playable, and Vincent's not going to be playable. But he's going to be in the game and he's going to be part of the party. You're just not going to be able to control him. It's because they want to add excitement for part 3 to give you an excuse to use them, sort of thing. Otherwise, there'd be no new characters in part 3. Essentially, it's basically what they're getting at. But at the same time, I'm like, well, he's there. There's a lot of stuff that happens after when you get Vincent. I'd like to see him playable. But they've already said things don't happen in order and stuff, so you might get Vincent a bit later, you might get him very close to the end of the game, and that's why. Because he was not... They are. I'm keeping them for the boss. Just gotta get this damn chest over here, and then I can jump down. Vincent's the only one with silence protection on, that's why I keep getting him to do it. We have to wait for him to just get all their attacks out of the way. We should, hopefully. Like, there's a few things that I wanted to get done today and I didn't. So I'm just going to keep going and hope we'll be alright. Sweet. Is that what happened last time? I never got it. Like, I had Skyrim on my PS3 and it was just like the most broken thing I've ever played, and I just, because of that, I never went back to it, and I was just like, okay. Everyone says it's amazing. Oh, lightning was born. We just mastered lightning materia, which is great. I need to master all my magic materia. Jump down? No. Last elixir. Which is a typo. Okay, let me use this first. Like, I've been watching a lot of, because people have just been, like, sharing them everywhere. I've been watching a lot of, like, Oblivion stuff, and it's just, that gets me. Like, I didn't get into it properly myself, but, like, when I played it, when I saw people do it, I was like, for God's sake, this is fantastic. You know what, Vincent? Just use yours. Have I got Hellmasker? I can show Hellmasker off if you want me to, I just don't like it as much. It's not my favourite of Vincent's limit breaks. Oh, he blooming trapped me. I'm gonna comet them. It's just like, right. Oh, Chocobo Lore was like, right, okay, I can take Chocobo Lore off now. Materia. I wanted to master this because I want to get to the point where we needed Chocobos and to start breeding Chocobos, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna master this now. So I've had it on like the whole game. Which one? The comet. Or the thing transforming. No, no, I learned that with Vincent. So he's got a Galleon Beast at level 1, Death Geese level 2, and Hellmasker is his 3rd limit break. Comet is just Comet, it's just the magic, and then the gun shot was just Vincent getting a critical hit. Oh, Enhanced Sword. Is that double growth? I can't remember. No. It's not as good, but it's got 8 materia slots on it. Hellmasker is Vincent turns into essentially like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and it just like becomes a monster that has that. I just don't like it as much. Like Death Gigas is fantastic, Gallion Beast is fantastic, and then Chaos is ridiculously good, but my favorite is always Death Gigas. Ice was born as well, so we mastered Ice. We're mastering all these materials like really early on. It's because I did a lot of materia grinding earlier in Disc 1 off screen. I was just like, right, I'm going to level these up because everyone's got double materia growth weapons now, so I can do it. Oh, Malbora. Well, we've got Bad Breath now. I don't need to worry about you as much. Does it have any items to steal? Yeah, that's Vincent. That's Vincent's limit break. He transforms because he's been experimented on by Hojo. If I get the limit break again, I'll show you. Oh, it actually dodged magic then. Interesting. Hellmasker is just like... It just doesn't do anything for me, and it's just not as powerful. It's like I didn't know. I'm not going to. Oh, we're nearly there. Okay. This is the bit where, okay, is it right now, I think? Let's go right. When I was younger and my friend was playing it for the first time, and I was watching him play it, and like he got to this boss, he couldn't get past it, and then after he fought the boss, he went back to save it and heal, and he died. Oh, I could have just got all this, fine, whatever. And I've never seen someone cry so hard in my life. Well, I was, well, I was trying not to laugh, but... Because he was like really stuck. He just could not get past it. It took him about 15 attempts to even do it. One time he actually killed it, but then it doesn't attack when it dies. And he didn't realize that every time it dies, it like doesn't attack, and then like it killed him, and that got him going first, and then the other bit happened. Where he got into this bit. I'm pretty sure it's here. Yeah. And you can heal here. So he killed the boss and he wanted that to happen. And then in here there is a dragon. And on the way back, a dragon killed him. Let's see if we can find the dragon before we go and fight the boss. I might not find him. It's, you know, it's not a guarantee. I don't want to fight too many enemies. I mean, I can heal right there, but... And the unfortunate thing is that if he had kept going after the boss, there was no battles or anything for a really long time. So he would have been fine. I say for a really long time, for a couple of screens, so you would have had a way to heal and stuff between it. Let's see if we can find the dragon. The world-ending dragon. That's not it. Alright, let's just keep going, because I'm healed up. When I first saw that, I was like, what the bloody hell was that come flying in? So this is Schizo. Does it have anything? I don't know if it does have anything. Vincent doesn't have cure or anything though. He has barrier though. Oh, it does have something. Okay, protect ring. So it's just this all magic damage sort of thing. I might actually leave. Should have done White Wind instead, because that gets blocked, but whereas White Wind doesn't. Does he have anything else? Nothing to see. Okay. See, I'm pretty sure like it's like one's obviously weak to ice, one's weak to fire. I don't think either of them are weak to... I don't think any of them either resist electricity. No. Okay, good. We'll sense it as well. Oh. I haven't got Quake, have I? I've just realised I haven't got Quake. Is that on Cloud? Yeah. Why haven't I got Quake? Where do I get Quake from? Might not have been my best idea, but we'll do it anyway. Oh. Okay, there you go. One head is dead. Now that would be a treat, Daniel. Bit of White Wind. Oh, he's gonna live wire, maybe. No, he's just gonna Giga Dunk. Oh no, he is live wiring, sorry. It was just a turn too early. Oh, he's dead. He's absolutely livid. So after Ben did all that, he got to this bit, did that. He was like, "Yes, I finally killed it," and then got to the next round, next bit when he was just like, oh, okay, I want to go back and save it. So he did and died. My only sadness about this stream is that I never got Alexander, but I'll get him. I'll get him off screen. Not that important. The one that is important is getting Neo Bahamut, because if you don't get Neo Bahamut, you screwed out of getting Zero Bahamut. Or Bahamut Zero. Which is like Coke Zero, I believe. But in dragon form. Oh, here we go. We're at the promised land. So this is like, if people don't know, this is where Genova came down. And it sat there, and the ancients came over. They were like, should we go and check out that big hole where all the energy's gathered? So the ancients went over there, and Genova was like, I'm your mother. I'm your father. And then gave them a virus, and then they all died. And turned into monsters. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. Even I know what's going on. The energy's been gathering here to heal the gash. So if I took that energy, it's trying to use the meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. I'm not healed though, am I? No. Okay, let's just get cheeky heal on. We're gonna end up using Tifa soon, because like she comes on and is like, you know what? Literally tens of Cetra, just not even tens of thousands, just a couple of Cetra. Cloud, wait for me. Please take me with you. You're going to have to fight, out with Sephiroth, aren't you? Yeah, if Fallon is like, oh yeah, like we all gathered here because like the planet was telling us to come here, and you go over there, and then she's just like. And she's like, oh yeah, and then we saw Genova, and Genova caused them all to go mad, and then it spread to all the other clans of the Cetra. But they were close by. Because of Sephiroth, I too have lost many things, so please take me along. Don't say no, okay? No, sorry. We'll take Tifa. You mean no? Alright, fine then. Who should I take with us? Should I take Yuffie or Vincent or Sid? I've read Tino Barrett. No worries, good luck on your adventures. Wow, that's really blurry on there, isn't it? I never realised how blurry it was, but it's also Final Fantasy VII, so just deal with it. The cat. Okay, I'll take Sid then. Then these two are just stood there like, are you saying you don't like me? No, I didn't say that. Don't be caught off guard. Sephiroth may be near. Hold up. Tifa. You can have that. You can have a fire armlet, because why not? And Sid. Oh yeah, Sid's got the Dragoon Lance on right now. See, even now, like, all of his other weapons don't compare to the Dragoon Lance, because I got it early. Okay, so we'll give that one to Sid, and we'll give this one to Tifa. We'll put it there. I remember when I was monstering on a run and found a giant enemy that... Yeah, there's like all these weird enemies around here. Then isn't there those like... arcade... They're like... stop signs or something. It's really weird. I can't remember exactly. Oh, there it is. For some reason in my head, I had it as, you know, the Northern Crater when you jump across that gap and you get like 4 times cut or whatever it is. I thought it was there. All right, Cloud. And then I just saw it in the corner of my eye. I was like, stop it. That's... So, I finally found you. This is the promised land. The promised land has been searching for. It's just like... But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Can't cope with like their idea of laughing in like the older games, that it's just like some like furious vibrating. It's just like. We need to cross the wind when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. Okay. Oh, turn into a high potion. It's really nice for Hojo to give him all these lovely robes, isn't it? I know. I know it's not. Oh, it is a battle. I was gonna say that. I thought you fought a battle when you hit it. Nice. Careful what you put in that Tifa. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't mean to run into that then. Wind wing! I was using white wind. So if you didn't get white wind earlier on, you can get it now. Oh, I might actually do that. Didn't even think about that then. Do that, let me do it again. Saves me getting it later. If it lets me manipulate it, watching it be like, you can't manipulate this. He's got to manipulate Cloud. Oh, he's using Arrow 3. Why wasn't Arrow just like usable in this game? And I'll always love the fact that it can use Arrow 3, but you never ever see Arrow or Arrow 2. I'm pretty sure. Just always Arrow 3. Tifa, just do that, please. I mean, I didn't. Oh, you know what? That's not fair. You can't actually get it. You can't get white wind off it. Well, they still do now. In fucking 12. I know, like, it's not that new in comparison and stuff, but like in 12 you couldn't get no, it blocks it doesn't get blocked by reflect. 12 you could get water. You can get water, you can get... Oh, that... It's just a lighter. You You can get, what else can you get? You can't get earth magic, but you can get level 1 water magic. $15 didn't have most of the magic in it. 16 you get a couple, but you don't get all of them. Yeah, it was just like, well, why are you making me do that? Why don't you just give me Quake? Or like some sort of like Rockfall ability. There was loads of enemies weak to Earth, and it just made it really annoying. Look at him go. It's a reunion! Oh, I've got some Kaiser Knuckles. Which does have 8 materia slots on it. Look at him go. It's a lot of forward planning. A lot of forward planning on Hojo's part. Look at these lads. I wonder what that actually says. Hunt's always got something to steal. Oh, it's got a 10. Great. Probably just like, you're a little fuckface. Look at him go. Oh, gravity leveled up. Imagine, like, in the original, like, when this bit happens, there's just no... The only weapon that was in it was Sapphire, Diamond, and Ultima. I'm pretty sure. And then we got the other two. Oh, sorry, that one. We got Emerald and Ruby, but like the Japanese didn't get it, and then they had to wait to get it again. It was just like, oh, okay. Oh, we got what we're fighting now. Oh, just these lads. You probably have to confuse these to get it, but I haven't got confusion on them, so. It's like when in Kingdom Hearts 1 they had they just had Phantom in the Japanese version. And we're like, well, we want all and then we got Sephiroth, we got Kurtzisa from the competition, and then we got Ice Titan. And then, well, we want more bosses, so they gave it back to them and gave them more. They gave them the extra content, and then we didn't get it. It's like, oh, okay. This is the end for all of you. Just wafted him off. Like, Sephiroth. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared. He might still be nearby. It's not him. It was never him. It was Genova this whole time. It was a puppet. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Hour? Hey, what's going on? Oh, there's a chest up there and a save point. Can you get on with it? Those who carry Jin over cells. Master? Oh, of course. Sephiroth. Hello? Oh, silly. That was another thing that Ben made up. He was like, yeah, Sephiroth has all these Genovas and he's made them in a lab. But it's like, no, he didn't. Stop telling fibs. Can you do something? Bloody hell. There's nothing to steal, right, okay. Red light. Still got boost jump. I haven't even got dynamite yet. Dynamite headache. Tropic wind. Forgot about that. It's just aqualung, but like spicy. On who? Don't do it on TV. Oh no, it's alright. That's fine. See, I'm like part of me doesn't want to watch the thing on Tuesday, but like the other half of me is just like, well, you're probably gonna get spoiled with it anyway, so you may as well watch it. But ideally, I'd like not to watch it. It's very well timed though, because they were like, it's actually on Aerith's birthday. So it's probably, I don't know. It's like, hold on, just in case it doesn't die. All right. Gets far too many attacks in a row. This one. Well, Sid's not going to be able to heal it very well. I should have done Cure 3. That's dead anyway, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. Look, reflect ring. Genova cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean this whole time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... He's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel, but it's really releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. And then the first time I played it, I didn't understand that. I was just like, Black Materia's back in our house. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the Black Materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? The only two characters who will take it are Red 13 and Barrett, so I'm just going to give it to Barrett. Damn, man. Pressure's on now. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay up and keep watch. MP Turbo Materia. Do I want to switch up my party, or should we just keep it as this for now? I'm really out of 10, so I can tell you that much. As long as they keep, like, I don't think they're going to, but as long as they keep... Poison Ring, nice. Keep, like, the event kind of, like, sort of towards the start, then it'd be alright. But, oh. I don't think they're going to. Because we're going to want to show off, like, various other things. I think it's going to be about Aerith, though. I think that's the big thing. It's going to be about Aerith. Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Lynn Dynamite, nice. Okay. Oh, for God's sake, it looks like, on my end, it looks like it's gone, that's the issue. And then I look over to the left a bit and I still see it, so I might have to look over here. Might be easier. No, see, it's like massively different, jeez. Come on, chill out. Oh. Oh, exactly 1,000 damage then. Wait. If you don't get hit by that, it's one or the other. It's really annoying. I've never liked this bit. It always pissed me off. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Nibelheim? What the hell? Why Nibelheim? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright, as long as we know it's an illusion. There's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. I love how yeah, you're right. Look. Look at how, like, optimistic he is, like, through this whole bit, and then he just, like, starts to realize what's happening. Alright, let's go. Cloud's not here. He's right there, but we don't know that yet. Stop, Sephiroth! This is so stupid. Hey, Cloud, let's get back to the real world, huh? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. The fact that Tifa didn't, like, explain it because she just didn't. She couldn't. Stop it already. This is terrible. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that's going to come out of the Shinra mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See? Didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still alive, right? You're still sane, right, even? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this, Cloud. Don't watch. Cloud's there, though. Look, he's dead on the floor. He's not dead. He's just, unfortunately... I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know this is just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Hey, you alright? Damn, this is all made up? Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That it wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago? That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What are you trying to say? Is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You're just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self, the one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burned. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells. Her knowledge, the power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlight Nights? Oh, Starlight Night, sorry. Hahaha, Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? Ha ha ha. You look like you're not feeling well. Tifa? Is Sephiroth right? No. He is manipulating Cloud, but... Cloud? Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa? But you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose my faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time to... Just give me a little time. Cloud, don't believe Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memories. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Think, Cloud. Cloud. Oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand then. Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mountain of Bell? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? See, I'm pretty sure under the... When you are there in Cloud's past, obviously we find out later on that Cloud was there. Cloud was a real person and stuff. He was Tifa's friend, but he kept hiding his identity to hide from Tifa. So Sephiroth is just basically doing this to confuse Cloud and stuff. Because Sephiroth knew he was there, because he even says to Cloud, "You're from Nibelheim, aren't you? Why didn't you go and see family and stuff?" And then obviously things go wrong and he goes haywire and starts melting down because he finds out the truth about himself. Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture, even though I'm not there. No worry. No worry. It is. It's just like, even with like all the knowledge that you have in there and stuff, like what throughout the whole game, obviously, like you fighting Sephiroth and stuff, and you're chasing Sephiroth, but then it turns out it's Jenova, and it's like Sephiroth's been within the planet the whole time. He's been frozen up in there after he fell in the Nibelheim reactor and everything. Oh, welcome in, sorry. Excuse me. It's beautiful. We love it. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mountain of Bell. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier? First class? Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? Sid's just stood there, just looking at him. He's probably like just smoking a cigarette. They lit up on the flames of the burning corpses. That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was. Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm all right. No, you. Wow, that's amazing. I like how like Cloud does get his soldier uniform though, and you find out it's because he was in the tube and everything, and he comes out, and then Zack's just like, oh, your clothes are all messed up and everything. We need to get you some clothes, and you go off and you put him in the soldier's uniform. So then it just everything just sort of comes together, and it's just like, okay, it's all materia. I think the Shinra, like, they're a good means to an end, but like, it needed to focus more on Hojo throughout the parts where it didn't. Because obviously originally it was pretty much like it was going to be Shinra, and then Sephiroth was something else. He was going to be Aerith's. Originally, he was going to be Aerith's brother, and then he was going to be Aerith's girlfriend. It wasn't going to be Zack, and then they changed it. I like where they go with it though, because there's still the elements of like you've got the world-ending sort of narrative, and then you've got the Shinra, and the Shinra, the cause of why it's all happened in the first place, and that's what brought it around because of Hojo. It just needed more Hojo, and then you find out all this stuff about Hojo from like sort of, you knew he was experimenting, he was doing bad things as part of Shinra. And that's one thing they did delve deeper into in Remake. You know, he was always there from the start. Sephiroth was always meant to be the main antagonist of the game. It was just that originally he was going to be an ancient and Aerith's brother. And then Sephiroth, they just incorporated him into the story of Genova. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the Promised Land. There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Yeah, I did. I just saw that, Daniel. I always thought that too. I always thought it was like some weird face. Everything's as I imagine it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is kind of dullness that makes you second-rate scientist. What's happening? It's coming from in the wall. Something's there. It's moving. Yeah, definitely. Weapon. But it really does exist. They didn't even believe it. There's even like a bunch of like references within it. Like not too many, but there's like when you go to Medial. Is it Medial? That just sounded like really weird in my head. You talk to Cloud and he says something about Xenogears. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what it's stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? And then in Xenogears you see the poster of Tifa. Here. Right here. Look at him. Just like... You keep a lot of things to yourself. Cloud and the others alright. But what's up with that? One little piece of material destroying the planet. Welcome in, Brian. What the? I've never actually played Xenogears, so I do need to actually play it. I know, obviously, like, the later half of it wasn't as complete. Was it disc 2? Did it have 2 discs? I can't remember. I know, like, the later half of it wasn't fully developed. But yeah, it confused me as a kid. I got really confused with with what was actually going on in 7, and now like I'm older, I'm like, okay, I understand now. I very much understand what's going on. Oh yeah, I'm so glad. Tifa? Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden and everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come help us. Over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but let's just get on with it. I don't feel like it's got too much going on. I just feel like that the way it was narrated, it didn't justify like what was happening, if that makes sense. And remember, the black materia. Because all these elements are tied together, like the whole Hojo thing, the Promised Land, Aerith, and the Ancients, and Sephiroth and Jenova, and all that is all like part of the one encompassing story. But like, they don't explain to you very well that you're not chasing Sephiroth at all until that bit, and he's just like, oh yeah, this, but even then it's just like it's convoluted into the point, and it's like, okay, well that makes more sense now when you see this. But even then as a kid, I was just like, what? I knew what was happening. And then the Zack stuff, that's the bit where it got really confusing. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it helped in Remake when they've really got into detail on a lot of elements that they didn't, and it's like stuff that was removed from the game. Because there's even like there's all this dialogue and stuff, and we could talk about summons again because like I love talking about the summons. There was a lot of dialogue to do with the summons and stuff and what they actually were, and it was taken out from the game. And there's a lot of other elements that were just taken out because of either the limitations or they wanted to focus on something else within the story. It's because deep down Cloud knows that Sephiroth is the what is happening, because he's being pulled by Jenova to do what he's doing, but in his mind he is Zack. He's still like, the experiment is still there, but then Tifa and Zack sort of like, when Tifa found him, and she found him and he was all like Mako poisoned out and stuff, and when she touched him and stuff and he saw it, that reawakened Cloud's memories of Tifa. But at that point, Zack's memories had already taken over, so he's like confused the two and he's combined it. Like Sephiroth is like his ultimate thing, and Cloud even like stabs him and stuff, but his whole adventure up to this point has been led to him because he's been like, oh, we gotta go to the Temple of the Ancients, we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to pull this way, we need to do this, and we end up always going in the same way that everyone else is going because Cloud is being pulled here. But it's not for the reasons why you think, because Sephiroth's trying to confuse you at the same time. And even Aerith at that point was like, maybe like I want to see the real Cloud. I want to meet the real you. And like it's just like, well, I'm right here. But obviously at that point, she's seeing him, like she's seeing all the traits of Zack in him, the fact that he's a first-class soldier, the fact that he's done this, the fact that he's holding the Buster Sword and all that. But Cloud doesn't understand, and then obviously she dies, so we can't find out. What number were you? Where's your tattoo? And he didn't even get tattooed, so that's another, like, you know, bit to it. Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created. The real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells and Mako. No, yeah, just float off towards the sky. When the knowledge of the skills have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure parts, but the Genova reunion theory now has been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova was stored. While my predictions were entirely correct, Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being a genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the livestream, he wants to manipulate the clones himself. So that's what he's been doing this whole time. It's like, geez. Yeah, that's how it got started. But even then, like, Hojo, he says, like, he built Cloud from the ground up and stuff. But no, Cloud was already there, and him and Zack were just infused with Genova cells. And it took to Cloud, but because of Zack's Mako that was in his body already, that Cloud didn't have, it didn't work as well on Zack. But then unfortunately he died, so I wonder where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. It really is, it's a big trip. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at the final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That's what... and what he gave me. Sephiroth? Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Hello? So we finally meet again. I thought he got stuck, I thought he crashed. I was like, Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here. This is perfect. Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon a meteor. Every single person is going to die. Whatever I say, now it's still too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much I want to hear. It's going to be interesting in Rebirth though, because like, we already know that Tifa falls into the live stream at Gongaga, and it's going to be a big point in the story. And we see what everyone is assuming is a weapon that's already waking up, or it's some sort of creature swimming through the live stream, because there could be anything in the live stream, to be honest, you know. Cloud. But in the one of the trailers, it even says that, like, it says to Tifa, "Oh, it's a weapon." Well, it's not in Rebirth. It's not Mediel. It's Gongaga. They've already showed it. It's going to be Gongaga. You're not even going to get to Mediel in Rebirth. But you might go to Mediel, but no, at that point in the story, it's like, it's when Tifa falls into the live stream and she's at Gongaga. In this game, it happens in Mideel, but in Rebirth, it's not going to. I know. Just falls down all silent. Look how Ruby blasts off as well. Cloud? Cloud? I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Poor kid. Are you alright? Oh. Yeah, disc 2 is like, because a lot of things, it's weird because a lot of things happen in disc 2, but when you think about it, not a lot actually happens in disc 2. You get all this stuff happening, and then for a big chunk of it, it's like you go to Mideel, and then Tifa stays there, and then Sid has to go off and you start doing the whole huge materia thing. You start that off, then you do the live stream, then you do the underwater reactor, the rocket, which is all still part of the huge materia thing, and then you go off to Midgar, and then that's when all the stuff happens. Tifa. Tifa? Tifa. Oh, Cloud? That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. I think he's just all fine because like his memories are suddenly like fused with Zack's, and the Genova cells are like, let's bring this all together. What happened to you? You don't look well. Oh, sorry, trying to get comfy. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You got your wish and joined Soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim. But something's wrong. It felt that there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you shouldn't, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure, but then I heard you were going up far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the avalanche job. I want you to be with you, watch you. Yeah. Ding. Huh? The glare. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Clyde either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet. Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in the big hole, protected by that barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapons have been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, that's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? No. Dunno, but he's up here going around tearing shit up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. I hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? He was the leader of Avalanche, but he gave it up to Cloud, and then Sid took over because he's the one with the ship. So they're just like, you know what, you can be it, because Barrett at this point hasn't been leader for a long time, so he was like, I can't be us, no, you do it. I thought Cloud would have showed up to save you all. Professor Ho wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned, essentially. It's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No. Maybe there is an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us? You have to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back that little praise I had for this damn jackass. There's actually a big coming up. There's a big reference to Greek mythology, and it's like oh, very cool. May as well. Barrett's not set up, is he? Probably not. Gold armor. Who's got material? Tifa's got material. We won't be using Tifa for a bit. We'll be using. Barrett. Kate Sith. He could have, but he would have got shot himself and died. Before he got his arms tied up. They need to be able to survive to do what they do. Exactly. We should be getting Yuffie as well at some point, so I gotta make sure I put material on Yuffie. I know the absolute speed of him. Is everyone here? I love their Kate's disguise. It's great. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought the madness into the world. Hell, these people. Excuse me. We'll be broadcasting your miserable death live on the national television. Scholar, why a public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the meteor reports, we desperately need to rally public support. It's better that we punish somebody, anybody. You make me sick. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. We'll start with this girl. If you gotta do it, do me first. Camera, this way. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. So, this is the start of where the Greek mythology comes into it. The tale, it's pretty much Attack of Clash of the Titans. That's where it's starting. And Andromeda is tied up, ready to be sacrificed, when a huge sea monster comes, which was Cestus, or Satea, which is where they get it from in Pokemon. It's Titan, which means whale. They tie it up and a huge monster comes to get it, but then Perseus slays the monster, essentially. But in this, it gets shot in the face. This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. In some instances, the Satea was sometimes it was a whale, sometimes a shark, sometimes it was like some sort of like serpentine fish man. Which is where the sapphire weapon gets its design from. Weirdo. His costume was so well hidden. He would, but now he's got Kate Sith with him. And he didn't want to put Tifa in danger. That's the whole point, is that they got to be able to get out to survive. There's no point in putting Tifa in danger and stuff, or putting themselves in danger before it's ready to sort of break off. And now that the military is all up in arms about weapons coming, it's like the perfect opportunity to do it. Whereas up to that point, they didn't know that. Tifa was already untied. She was, but she was tied up. There's a difference with when there's, like right now, like I said, there's a difference because the military is now up in arms about the weapon and they've got to get all prepared for that, so there's less troops to deal with them. Whereas if we tried to escape normally, we would have just got taken out. It was, but like, you don't, their whole point is that they don't want to die. They want to be there to be able to stop Sephiroth and stuff. And if they do now, if it's an execution, they're going to get killed. They were lucky and they got out. The rest of the team was there, is basically hiding in areas and trying to get them while Sid and everyone is doing it to get the shit. Kate Sith goes to get Barrett and Tifa. But they would have tried to find a way out. There's no point in putting yourself in unnecessary danger if you don't have to. So I get why they didn't attack and everything, because there was no point in. It wouldn't have mattered because then Scarlet and Heidegger would have taken control, and they're just as bad as Rufus. Killing Rufus wouldn't really matter too much because he's just there like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but they're the ones who are on the front and doing it all in there anyway. He's just walking around like, I'm the president. I wish you got to fight this. I always wanted to fight Sapphire Weapon, but you couldn't. hold your breath as long as you can. I mean, he could have, but there's nitpicking and then there's like nitpicking, you know what I mean? It's just like they could have done all these things, but they didn't because there was this other situations going on that are more important. They could have easily, you know, fought their way out, got shot and died, or whatever. Or they could have waited for an opportunity to escape, which arose when the weapon attacked and Kate was able to get Barrett out. Not Tifa, but at least Barrett. While Sid and everyone went to get the airship. Because even then they had a plan in place. Why were Barrett and Tifa there? I always assumed it was because of they were actual Avalanche. And Tifa was unconscious and everything. So they were like, oh, we're going to put them on a public execution because of this, and they want a scapegoat. But he took them there to make sure they were alright, and then he changed his mind after everything went down. He wanted the knowledge from them. Where obviously Sid, while not being Shinra and stuff, he still kind of works under Shinra with his, because of the high wind. Kate Sith was always a spy. Yuffie, I don't know. Vincent and Yuffie are kind of like the oddballs in the situation. Red 13, I don't know. Okay, let's get Yuffie materiated up. She shouldn't have too much, to be honest. Okay, we'll put until steel. We'll transform that. Take that. There's these clouds. We'll give it Destruct, Mystify to get that leveled up, and we'll get Kajara. On the go. The absolute biggest chin, it's great. Always loved his design. Let's reach out, Barrett. Excuse me. It's probably not even worth it, whatever I'm gonna get. Oh, Remake, see, yeah, it's not even worth it. Just like the way that was gone. Nice. We'll probably get to the high wind, and then I'll probably end it off after that. We'll get onto the world map and everything, and then we'll stop there. Because I think that'll be a good stopping point. I need to go off screen to go back and get Alexander, because we just didn't make it in time. Oh, this bit. Okay, right. Let's do those two together. Yeah. Right in his face. One thing that always made me laugh in this was like later on in the game when they move the cannon, they attach it to Midgar. Scarlet's just like, hey, why don't we call it the Sister Ray? It's like, well, it's already called the Sister Ray. Come on, Tifa, what are you doing? Oh, the bitch fight. Bitch slap fight, even. Yuffie. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget about that. What's all this about? Well, I'll catch you the details later. In any case, the airship Highwind is now yours. Well, I'm glad you're safe. And she just rotates on the floor. Dad, why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone? Everyone's here? Kind of. Welcome to my airship, the Highwind. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Yeah. Not enough crew. Well, it takes all kinds. Let's see what you have to say. Tifa, I'll give you some information on Shinra. Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. What's the stab face for? Do you think we aren't strong enough without Cloud? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Meteor is coming and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get all yourself, Zero. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. If only Cloud was here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. He'd say, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa, why did you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm kind of shocked myself. I'm so depressed. Me too, girl. And Tifa, the reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure that's why I have to see him again. So glad you're alright, Tifa. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the northern crater, where the ground cracked and swallowed him up. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the earth? Are you talking about the livestream? The livestream sometimes gushes up out of the surface from cracks in the ocean floor. I heard that such a place exists. Maybe, just maybe, clouds. So we're gonna take... We'll take Yuffie and we'll take... Vincent. Always ends up as those two, but it's fine. So we'll take that, give it to Tifa. We'll take it safe to give it to Vincent. And we'll take Odin and Sense, give those to Vincent. It must be real. I've never done it because, like, I always make sure to get Yuffie and Vincent, but I bet it's really weird once you get to the part with where Sid takes over, because you don't have that many like characters left. Because Tifa's not there, Cloud's not there, Yuffie wouldn't be there, Vincent wouldn't be there, and then obviously Aerith wouldn't be there. Alright, let's fly in our lovely high wind. Oh, how do I do the thing? Oh, there you go. So we have to just basically go down to the bottom corner, but for now we won't go from there. I do want to get, if I can find one, I do want to get White Wind. I remember when I went into the the debug menu, when you can, obviously on cheat devices, you can activate all these like weird things. And so I activated the debug menu, and you can do some really weird things with that. It was great. Oh, perfect. There we go, perfect. There's a few, before I finish the stream off, there's a few magic blue enemy skills you won't be able to get with your third enemy skill materia, or your fourth if you go in for all four. But you can get most of them. You can get like the most important ones, sort of thing. Like I can go back and I can get beta now, so I might actually do that. I might do that off screen. Aqualung we've got. Trine you can get if you didn't kill Godo on disc 1. At this point you can go and fight him. You can get Trine if you missed it from the other ones. You get Big Guard off these. Frog Song I haven't got yet. I still haven't got Frog Song, but I can get that easily. I might just go on like a big like material enemy skill hunt off screen, get some training done, get some material leveled up. She's got that one, hasn't she? So she's got a few good ones on there. That one's got the most on it, I think. Death Sentence, I haven't got Death Sentence. Can't get Laser. I can get Death Force. Flamethrower. 2 of them are missing Flamethrower. Because we don't have access to the buggy anymore, so you can't get it from here. But you can get Aqualung in, like, maybe one other place. So what I'll do is off screen I'll get Beta from here. And yeah, so that'll be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll continue on in the next one. I'll go and do some training. I'll go and try and level up some materials because I've got to go and do that anyway. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.